Imagine a person who knows that addiction is destroying his health, his money, his family, and his future. He wants to stop. He promises himself, "This is the last time." But after a few hours or days, the same craving returns. People around him say, "Just stop it." But psychology says addiction is not always that simple. Addiction is not only about bad choices. It is also about the brain, emotions, stress, habits, environment, and pain. Many people do not start addiction because they want to destroy their life. They start because they are curious, stressed, lonely, or emotionally hurt. In this video, we will understand why people become addicted, what happens inside the brain, how addiction controls behavior, and how a person can protect himself or recover. Addiction begins when the brain starts connecting a substance with relief. At first, the person may use it only once, maybe because of friends, maybe because of stress. But if the brain feels temporary comfort, it remembers that experience. Then whenever stress comes again, the brain says, "Do it again, it helped last time." This creates a dangerous loop. Pain, substance, temporary relief, guilt, more pain, and then again, substance. The person may feel ashamed after using it, but that shame creates more emotional pain. And more pain creates stronger cravings. This is why addiction is so difficult. The person is not only fighting a substance, he is fighting his own brain pattern. The human brain has a reward system. When we do something useful, the brain releases dopamine. Dopamine tells the brain, "This is important, do it again." But addictive substances hijack this system. They give the brain an artificial and powerful reward signal. Slowly, normal life feels less important. Studies feel boring, work feels difficult, normal happiness becomes weak. The person may start using the substance not for fun, but just to feel normal. This is dangerous. Most people do not start addiction with the intention of ruining their life. The beginning looks small. The first experience may feel harmless, but the brain stores it as a shortcut, and shortcuts can become traps. Peer pressure is strong. Friends may say, "Just try it once, don't be scared." The brain wants acceptance. A person fears rejection. A toxic environment makes addiction stronger. A healthy one supports recovery. After repeated use, the brain adjusts. The same amount no longer gives the same effect. This is tolerance. Then comes withdrawal. When the person stops, the body and brain react with anxiety and pain. At this stage, they use it just to avoid the pain of withdrawal. Serious addiction needs professional help. A trigger is anything that reminds the brain of the addiction, a place, a friend, a memory, or stress. Cravings are like waves. They rise, become strong, and then pass. If you survive the wave, you become stronger. Psychology asks, what pain is the person trying to escape? They may be escaping trauma or loneliness. Recovery is about healing the mind and building emotional strength. Addiction is often the cover over the real problem. Recovery begins with one honest sentence: "I need help." This is not weakness, it is courage. Recovery includes therapy, family support, and a healthy routine. Every small step matters. Recovery is not a straight line. Relapse happens, but it means the plan needs improvement. You can rebuild. Addiction is not your true identity. It's a brain loop, and patterns can change. Talk to someone today. Your past does not have to control your future. Like, subscribe, and comment. Recovery is possible.